Powerful Psalms to read when you feel afraid. Have you ever felt afraid of what might happen next? Maybe you're facing a problem you don't know how to solve. Maybe you're worried about your family, your future, your finances, or your health. Sometimes fear becomes so heavy that you don't even know what to pray. But the Bible reminds us that when fear comes, we don't have to face it alone. Today, let's look at 5 powerful Psalms to read when you feel afraid. 1. Psalm 23. God is your shepherd. Psalm 23 reminds us that the Lord is our shepherd. When you feel lost, afraid, or uncertain, remember that God is guiding you. You may not see where the road is leading, but He does. You don't have to understand everything. Trust the one who leads you. Even when you walk through a dark valley, don't be afraid, because God is with you. He will guide you, protect you, and never leave your side. 2. Psalm 27. The Lord is your light. Psalm 27 reminds us that the Lord is our light and salvation. When fear surrounds you, remember that darkness cannot overcome God's light. You may be facing problems that seem impossible, but God is greater than your situation. You don't have to know what tomorrow brings. Trust Him today. When fear comes, remember these words: The Lord is my light. Whom shall I fear? Let faith become stronger than your fear. 3. Psalm 34. God is near to the brokenhearted. Sometimes fear comes from a broken heart. Maybe someone hurt you, left you, or a prayer you hoped for wasn't answered. Psalm 34 reminds us that God is near to the brokenhearted. He sees every tear you cry. He knows your pain, even when nobody else does. If you feel alone today, remember that God is closer than you think. Bring your pain to Him. 4. Psalm 46. Be still and know that He is God. Psalm 46 reminds us to be still and remember that God is in control. Sometimes we worry because we try to fix everything ourselves. We overthink, imagine the worst, and forget to pray. But you don't have to carry everything alone. Take a breath. Be still. Surrender your fears to God. You don't need to solve every problem tonight. Trust Him with what you cannot control. 5. Psalm 91. God is your refuge. Psalm 91 reminds us that God is our refuge and our safe place. When you are afraid, you can run to Him in prayer. Your problems may not disappear immediately, but you can have peace, knowing that God is with you through every storm. Don't let fear control your heart. Trust Him. Take another step, and remember that fear does not have the final word. God is your shelter, your strength, and your hope.